Hello everyone! Today I want to talk about acne. Pimples, zits, breakouts. These little bumps can be a big source of frustration. It's one of the most common skin conditions I see. Acne affects people of all ages. There's so much info online, a lot of it confusing or wrong. My goal is to clear up the confusion, bust common myths, and give you the real science. Think of me as your guide. We'll use a myth versus fact format, quick, simple, and science-based. So, what exactly is acne? Let's get down to the science. Simply, your skin is covered in tiny holes called pores. At the bottom of each pore is a hair follicle, and next to it, a sebaceous oil gland. These glands produce sebum, your skin's natural moisturizer. It keeps skin hydrated and protected. Normally, sebum travels up the follicle and coats the skin surface. Acne starts when that process breaks down inside a pore. The first step is a blockage. Skin constantly sheds dead cells. Sometimes they don't shed properly and mix with sebum. That mixture forms a plug, a microcomedone, and sebum can build up behind it. Cutibacterium acnes, C. acnes, normally lives on skin. In a trapped, oily environment, it feeds and multiplies. Rapid growth triggers the immune system. White blood cells rush in. This causes inflammation. The result? Red, swollen papules or pus-filled pustules. Let's tackle our first big myth. Myth: blackheads are dirt trapped in your pores. Fact: a blackhead is an open cum duct, a plug of sebum and dead skin cells. The dark color isn't dirt, it's oxidation, like an apple browning when exposed to air. Myth: whiteheads are infections that must be popped. Fact: a whitehead is a pore fully blocked by sebum and dead skin, covered by a thin layer of skin. Popping can introduce bacteria, cause trauma, more inflammation, and even scarring. Myth: you can permanently shrink or close pores. Fact: pore size is genetic. You can't change it, but you can make them look smaller by clearing debris. Use gentle exfoliation, salicylic acid, and retinoids to clear blockages so pores appear less noticeable. Myth: scrub your face multiple times a day. Fact: overwashing strips oils and worsens acne. One of the biggest drivers of acne, and one we have the least control over, is hormones. During puberty, the body produces more androgens like testosterone, which signal sebaceous glands to make more oil. Hormonal acne isn't just for teens. Many women experience jawline and chin breakouts into adulthood. It's often cyclical. Many women flare in the week before their period when estrogen drops relative to androgens. Stress releases cortisol, which can fuel inflammation and boost oil production. So stress can worsen acne even if it doesn't start it. Because hormones act internally, some cases need more than topicals. Medical options like birth control or prescription meds can help. Acne is a medical condition that sometimes requires a doctor's intervention. Treatment can be effective. You don't have to suffer in silence. Remember, it's not just what you put on your face, it's what's happening inside. If acne is persistent or severe, see a board-certified dermatologist. Let's talk about some debated triggers: food, hygiene, external factors. Myth: greasy foods like pizza and fries directly cause pimples. Fact: the oil you eat doesn't come out of your pores, but diet can have indirect effects. High glycemic foods, white bread, sugary snacks, certain carbs, can spike blood sugar. That spike triggers insulin, which can stimulate oil production and potentially worsen acne. Chocolate itself hasn't been proven to cause acne. Dairy, especially skim milk, has been associated with breakouts for some people. Pay attention. Personal triggers vary. Keep a food diary if you suspect a diet link. Hygiene matters for surface oil and makeup, but acne starts inside the pore. Being dirty isn't the root cause. Products that are comedogenic can clog pores. Choose non-comedogenic, oil-free options and remove makeup gently nightly. External factors like heavy hair oils, makeup transfer, or tight synthetic clothing can contribute in specific areas. Read ingredient lists and practice gentle cleansing and makeup removal. It's just as important to know what doesn't cause acne. Myth: acne is contagious. You cannot get acne from sharing towels, pillowcases, or touching someone who has breakouts. Myth: sweat causes pimples. Fact: sweat itself doesn't clog pores. It's sweat mixed with oil, bacteria, and dead skin that can. Wipe sweat off and change out of tight, non-breathable clothes to avoid a moist environment that encourages body acne. Myth: sun exposure or tanning clears acne. Fact: tanning may temporarily mask redness, but damages skin and can worsen acne long-term. Many acne treatments, retinoids, acids, increase sun sensitivity. Always use sunscreen. Myth: acne will always go away on its own. Mild cases may resolve, but waiting can risk scarring. Treatments exist. If over-the-counter care fails after months, See a dermatologist. We have safe, effective options. A consistent routine helps a lot. You don't have to endure acne alone. Tools include prescription topicals, oral meds, hormonal therapies, and procedures when needed. So after busting myths and digging into the science, what's the take-home? Be gentle and consistent. Your skin is not your enemy, it's doing its best. Start with the basics: a gentle cleanser, a suitable moisturizer, yes, even oily skin needs moisture, and sun protection every single day. Salicylic acid, a BHA, helps clear clogged pores. Retinoids speed skin cell turnover. Start with over-the-counter adapalene or retinol. Benzoyl peroxide targets C. acnes and reduces inflammation. Introduce active ingredients slowly, one at a time, to track reactions. Patience is a virtue in skincare. Improvement takes time. Support skin with a healthy diet: fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and plenty of water. Manage stress with exercise, meditation, and hobbies, and aim for 7-9 hours of sleep. If months of consistent OTC care aren't enough, or acne is severe or painful, see a dermatologist. We have prescription topicals, oral meds, hormonal options, and procedures that can help.